Imagine this: you feel tired and sluggish, or perhaps you struggle with unexpected digestive issues. You might even want to lose weight, but no matter what diet you try, you can't seem to figure out what's working against you. What if I told you there's a way to unlock the clues behind your eating habits, and it's simpler than you think? What is a food journal, and why does it matter? A food journal is more than just a record of what you eat. It's a window into your eating habits and a tool that can help reveal things about your diet that you might never have noticed. Maybe you're not aware of what you eat throughout the day, or perhaps you're struggling with symptoms like bloating and wondering which foods could be causing it. A food journal gives you the insights you need to make informed, positive changes to your health. Let's break down how you can start using one, what you'll need, and how a food journal can work for you. The power of a food journal: tracking with purpose. You may think, I already know what I eat, why do I need to write it down? But most of us have little idea about the exact foods we consume and how they affect our bodies. A food journal helps you answer questions like, am I eating balanced meals? Are there certain foods that make me feel sluggish or uncomfortable? How are my food choices aligning with my health goals? Food journals aren't just lists, they're records you can use to track patterns. Whether you prefer jotting down meals in a notebook, taking photos, or using an app, your food journal can help you stay accountable and consistent. Starting your food journal: first steps. 1. Set clear goals. Before you begin, ask yourself why you want to start a food journal. Are you looking to lose weight, manage a health condition, or simply understand your eating habits? Knowing your why helps you stay motivated. Set up a maximum of 3 goals, such as monitoring calorie intake, macronutrient ratios, or noting any symptoms. Studies show that people who set specific goals have better success in achieving them, so make your goals realistic and meaningful. 2. Pick the right journal format. The best journal is one you'll actually use. If you love technology, you might enjoy a food journal app with features like barcode scanning and daily reminders. If you're more tactile, a paper diary or a spreadsheet might feel more comfortable. Find a format that feels right and supports your goals. Some apps even let you scan barcodes or snap quick photos, making it easy to record meals without any guesswork. 3. Be consistent. Consistency is key. Keeping a food journal doesn't have to be a major time commitment, but to be effective, you need to keep it updated daily. Think of it like brushing your teeth: it only works if you do it every day. Researchers say that regularly tracking your diet helps you see the big picture and makes it easier to spot patterns over time. Honesty and accuracy: why they matter. Sometimes, we tend to remember our meals as healthier or smaller than they really were. Maybe you forget that snack you had late at night or overestimate the amount of veggies on your plate. But being honest in your food journal is critical. Record each meal as accurately as possible, and don't leave out the details. Every bite counts. If you get specific, you'll get better results. For example, writing 1 bowl of rice is okay, but 1 cup of boiled brown rice is even better. The more detail, the clearer the insights you'll gain. Reflect, replace, and reinforce your food journal's best use. Once you've kept a food journal for a while, you'll have a wealth of information to reflect on. Here's how to make the most of it. Reflect. Look at your patterns. Maybe you've noticed you tend to snack more when you're bored or reach for sugary treats when you're stressed. By reflecting on these habits, you can understand what drives your food choices. Replace. Once you've identified these patterns, consider small swaps. Maybe you notice you're constantly low on vegetables? Can you replace a sugary snack with a piece of fruit or add an extra veggie to each meal? Replacing isn't about eliminating your favorite foods, but rather about making smarter choices that align with your goals. Reinforce. Healthy eating isn't something you achieve overnight. Habits take time to build, so remind yourself why you started this journey. Reinforcing your choices each day will help you stay motivated. Think of it like planting a seed. With consistent care, your new habits will grow. Beyond the benefits, the potential downsides. While food journals can be incredibly beneficial, they aren't for everyone. For some, a focus on food tracking could potentially lead to obsessive behaviors. If you have a history of disordered eating, be mindful and consider talking with a healthcare professional before you start a food journal. Similarly, if you're unsure about how to interpret your journal or need guidance on food intolerances, consult a nutritionist or dietitian to ensure you're on the right track. Food journals and health conditions. Food journals are also useful for those trying to identify food intolerances or allergies. For example, if you're struggling with symptoms like bloating or cramping, keeping a journal can help you spot connections between certain foods and how you feel afterward. This can provide valuable insights for you and your healthcare provider as you work together to improve your health. Final thoughts. If you're ready to take control of your health, a food journal is a simple yet powerful tool. By setting realistic goals, choosing the right format, and being honest and consistent, you can make better food choices and uncover the patterns that affect your well-being. So go ahead, start small, and remember that each entry is a step towards a healthier you.